Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. This looks nice. Right, I'm gonna try to modify my armor without adding the stupid shoulder pads. So, let's see what we have, shall we? Yes, we need to repair you as well. Let's install a mod. What do we have? No, not this one. And this is Electrocharged Surface. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. The effect has a cooldown modification. We might do that. Silver Tongue for dialogue. Text skills. We can change it later. We're not gonna go with the defensive skills now, are we? The Thug Kit. Ranged weapons. Okay, let's go with the gunslinger one. And carrying capacity. Let's try this one. I'm curious to see how it works. Okay, let's take a look. Yep, no stupid shoulder pads. I look magnificent. Lee. Let us go. Let's leave all the mods here. Melee weapons. Nothing good, honestly. Dialogue skills. Perception goes down. It is indeed quite pristine. Okay, we're gonna break that armor once we acquire the ability to extract more rarer mods. So let's store you here, along with you. And before we leave, let's repair everything we have. You became pristine? Or were you already pristine? I do not know. Should I take you with me? Sure. This time I'm going to do that, mostly because I want to take a look at the behavior we can modify on them. They look nice.
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
That's nice.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
We might claim it then. Who knows? Okay, that looks nice. Let's take a look, shall we? Town and country. Leadership skills. And if I equip you, damn it. I actually do like this one. In fact, I think Vicar will look nice with it. Oh yeah, look at that face. Ellie. Should I give you a real armor? Both look good on it, so... Level 13. I might actually upgrade you or tinker with you. Can I tinker from here? I don't think so. Okay, it seems like we have some points to spend on you. Equip time? While Ellie is in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. This effect has a long cooldown. Go ahead. That sounds great. What about you? While Max is in your party, you and your companions deal bonus damage with science weapons. No. Let's try this. Right then. Go with defensive. Mixed weapons, distance. Let's keep you far. Vicar as well. Don't want you to get into any trouble. Weapons. Mixed, I guess. And always defensive. Status effect, duration. Okay, guys. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streams and that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned to Dahlia, and beside me I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes so full of emotion. I know. She feels but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, trying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming, screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now. And this time, I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Dahlia, I heard whispers in my mind about how beautiful she would look, with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Okay, guys, follow me. Okay, still don't get the benefits of this.
Want to try me?
Stay back.
Here we go.
Down they go!
Yeah, stay there, don't move. I'll take care of them. Apparently he got hit on a mine.
Don't mess with us!
Now I can jump over that, but I don't want my companions to get hurt, so... Let's enter from here. Be careful. I mean, I guess we can work with that. I do wish the mines would highlight as well. Tactical shotgun. Perhaps I can use that. 2 adrenos, not bad. We can heal now. I had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help, help, help them. They show me the pain of lodging hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no, need, the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade. A bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes of all their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It's get harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school, who's now a doctor of Mount Cleo. I told him about the dreams, nothing outright. Oh no, I'm so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I found and described my dreams in whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. He knew. The whispers told me to end his pain, and he'd tell. He would tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. No. No. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. 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 They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place with no whispers. Well, this sounds stable. Can I shoot those? Apparently that wouldn't work. Okay, I know that you guys have abilities, you know. I need to know how to use them.
Ha! Here we go.
Processing.
Stay there. Don't move.
Criminal damage sustained.
Everyone all right?
Yes, we're all fine. Okay, why didn't you move?
Sure.
Be right there.
You know, I don't think companions are useful to me at all. I can do this all on my own. And what is this? A Kansu tuna in brine. Perfect. Light ammo. It's almost 3,000. This is quite impressive. I may need to purchase some more lockpicks. And what is this mask? Determination goes up. Does any one of you want a mask? You, for example, determination 14, 16 heavy. I don't know. Maybe you can use that. The Whispers have a source and I have found it. I have taken refuge on the orbital relay station. It is smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for our needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last me for decades. I was strange being amongst common people on Groundbreaker. The Whispers barely stared at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer Tritons docking there. Bringing real people from Byzantium, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as I can, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to me to help them along, lonely. Needing my help, I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether and no more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It is not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the others trying to make me hurt others, but I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now with the Whispers defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delia. Ooh. Someone has a stalker. Hello, janitor. We cannot speak with you. Oh, that's a shame. Do you have anything... Wait, we actually do have that part for the robot. We need to activate him. Some believe it was code. Okay, we were here before apparently. Or not.
Easy.
Thanks, Ellie. There was also a bean here. All of these robots are down. I still cannot speak with him. We don't have enough skills to open this. Why is this button a wrong color? I mean, why does that button even exist? This looks sufficiently good.
Here we go.
Indeed.
Got him! That's one down! We're not getting through!
Try a bigger weapon. I got another fighting me.
Excellent work. Is this Delia? Yes, you can tell by the beard. Seems like this guy shot himself. Such a pity. I was hoping he would live long enough for me to torture him. Yes, we were here. There is nothing more for me to find. I was so wrong. Wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe in the streets of crimson, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delia. Transmitter status disabled. Receiver status active. Routing power to transmitter array. Pathways are synced. Conducing power test. Power is stable. Initiating transmitter array diagnostics. Diagnostics report that 26 out of 28 arrays are functionally operational. Transmitting activational ping to groundbreaker. Ping has been received. Transmitter relay activation is complete. Untransmitted messages detected in memory cache. These messages will be downloaded to a physical storage medium. All stored messages have been transferred to a physical storage device. Interesting. I say we should check him out. It doesn't seem like he'll be activated anytime soon. 45, you say? Doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Let's return to the ship. Okay, first order of business. Let's go and activate Sam.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle?
No. Honestly, she is my favorite character right now. Pink and white. And it gives you hacking skills. This one gives you sneak. This one gives you dialogue, really. Cold-hearted mercenary, are you? Yes, this costume makes me more convincing.
Preferably not already filled out this time.
Always repaired. Okay, store all of this here. We're gonna break them down later. Most of them. I want to take a look at you. Silencer. Also could be called the Pt. Bleedy. 128. It's a little bit stronger than this one. I don't think we can upgrade it, unfortunately. It does physical damage. We shall see. How heavy is everything I'm carrying right now? 77. Well then, we need to leave everything we're not gonna use. That's why we have the secret chest right here. We're storing food in it. Leave that. Take the juice. Half of you are gonna stay here. Sleep, eat, and drink. Beautiful. Okay, the rest of you we are not gonna need. We always need tea. Mr. Ouch. Power attacks do more damage. We also have quite a lot of garbage here. And the suits. We are going to break them all at some point. Breakable stuff, leave them there. Actually, one of those was not breakable. Wait, was it? Yeah, this one was not. We're gonna leave it here. We could break this one. Factory stock armor plating. Right then, let's go and activate Sam.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
No, that's how they find you.
You know what's great about our SAM units? They never need to be told twice.
Excellent. So, where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
No, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
Wow, isn't that just amazing? So, you want to help me clean up the colony?
Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Well, welcome to the crew.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Wanderers, should we speak with you?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
No. Danger. Hey, Ellie.
Something on your mind?
No, not really. Okay, let's go talk to Ada, my favorite crew member.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Have you been to Monarch?
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity. Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Okay, I have some more questions.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Very well.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Excellent. Wait, did I confirm that? No. Well then. Apply. And we also have a perk. Let's see, what do I want? Gain some tactical time dilation meter when you kill an enemy. You know, that does sound good. Maybe I should try it. Restore some health when you kill an enemy. It's one of those two I'm gonna pick up, I think. Let's see, science weapons damage. Increases the movement. Yeah, I'm not certain that I want science weapons. Interactables highlight. Range. Carrying capacity bonus from companions, we don't need that. Consumables weight, maybe, I don't know. Companion abilities, chance to reset companion ability countdowns when the other companion's ability is used. Each critical. Which one should I choose? The Harvester. Or the Reaper. We're gonna get them both at some point, so let's start with the Reaper. Sounds more menacing. There we go. And we can always reset. I mean, I don't mind having this technology on my ship. So, what quest do we have? Location, space, completed, monarchs. Base, crime continuum, weapons from the void. The silent voices, return the data pack to Groundbreaker. Track down Reginald Chandray, Victor Max. Oh right, we need to go and do that. So...
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yes, Gladys is kinda dead. What should I do now?
Activating contingency plan DM-17. Captain is a psychopath. Please use your travel terminal and venture to Monarch.
Okay. Apparently I could have always done that.
See you soon, Captain.
Monarch. We could go to Scylla as well. Now let's go to Monarch. Stellar Bay landing pad or Cascadia landing pad. Warning, dangerous. Well, let's go to Stellar Bay first.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Good. Let's drink something because we're thirsty and move out. Let's take you both. Again. This time you may actually speak with people. It looks definitely very yellow. Okay, is there anything here I can steal? Yes, good.
I'll keep it down.
Thank you. You know, I should search for an armor that gives you lockpicking skills. Speaking of which, I'm going to equip this hat. For more dialogue options, if I need to break a lock, I can always equip the helmet. This place is a complete garbage area. Stellar Bay. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Wait, did we forget to take Vicar with us? My mistake. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. I actually don't know if you can summon them.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Right, I was about to say, I don't know if you can summon companions from the ship. I could take Sam, but no, he's not humane enough. The finest cigarettes in Halcyon, Wentworth cigarettes. You can bash people's heads with those. They are so good.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Takes more than a few gunships to scare me off.
Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I have no time for this.
Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part. Please.
I've got business elsewhere. Get lost. Now don't make me tell you twice.
Hey, easy. I won't stop you. Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
I am listening.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
This poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say, I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
And who is this Black Hoe?
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Whatever, I don't really care about your pathetic sport.
Ah, you must be a Hammers fan for sure.
Well, I don't have time for this. Well, let's take a look at you, shall we? Rizzo. It's pink. That means it's good. Hacking. Hacking. Stout skill in dodging. Stout skills in dodging. Science. What about you? Determination. Determination. Block. Melee weapons. Stealth. And finally you. Yes, I know you hate me. Block and stout. Also some science, why not? Dialogue, maybe. Medical. And some heavy armor. And rate damage. Still don't know what that means. Skeletal-muscular adrenal stimulation increases your movement speed for a short time when you enter tactical time dilation. It has a cooldown effect. Why did I just butt? Okay, how much lockpickings I have? I don't remember the right name of it. Macpick. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. Unauthorized use of this item may... any person without security rating of A5 is a Class C felony. I'm going to pretend like I know what that means.
Look, I don't... Sorry, for a second I thought you were Grim.
He has an eye patch and wears a blue armor. Very bright blue armor. Well, I guess security would wear that. It makes them look authoritative. I assume. I can't really say. To me, they just look like bigger targets. Okay, I feel fine. The Yacht Club.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Cool.
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
You've got a lot of bars for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
Your neighbors probably aren't missing your company either, come to think of it.
And how should they know what they're missing? I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
But now you are all free from the board.
Yes, free to wallow in squalor together. Free to squabble with the iconoclasts over a raptidon-infested hellhole. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
No, not really. Just to make fun of your misery, as always. I still think this looks incredibly fancy for you. So, this is Nyoka. Intoxicated. Not a big surprise, honestly. Several phrases have been marked off, right between the eyes. There were 3, no 4 of them. That rapt was this big, took it down with one shot. Buy me a drink. Defensive skills, cool. Stealth and block, block, block. Oh, okay. I thought I paid 4,000 for the last badge, but no, that's the armor. Increases distance you travel when dodging. Yeah, that might sound good. We might actually get it by breaking down weapons. I should try that. Okay guys, relax. We're just going to look around for anything to borrow. Okay. Oh, this guy can see me. Let's close you and take this. And also some juice, as always. It's very, very good. It's weapon spars. I doubt we're gonna need those. We're gonna talk to you in a moment, and you are? Resident. Hello, sir, Resident.
Watch your step if you venture outside the walls.
Yeah, we are probably not going to do that, because we want to live.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be freelance.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be freelance.
Oh, there is a necklace here. I could hide... No, damn it. Okay, get in here and close the door. Actually, wait. Stay there.
I'm going.
You trying to get us? What do you think you're doing?
Just leaving.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
How did you even notice me? Oh my lord, seriously, guys? That's why I don't take companions with me. Shall we speak, sir?
New face, huh? You from off-world?
What's it to you?
Nothing at all. Just like to be friendly like with newcomers. It's the MSI way.
Why would you do that? It makes no sense to me.
Isn't so often we get new faces around town. Plus, we've cause for celebration today. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
And what are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Won't you get in trouble for that?
I don't see how. When Sanjar took over MSI, he tossed all the old corporate rules. We ain't required no more to work whatever job the company demands. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Well, I happen to be pretty good at negotiations.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
Very well, I shall meditate on your behalf.
You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
Okay, let's talk about Velma for a moment.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Any suggestions for how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What is this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Well, I'll talk to you later then.
It'll be good to get some steady pay again.
Right then, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.